Hello everyone, it's Enigma here, and as of today, we have 8 days left until we get to finally see what Nintendo's E3 has to offer, and I just cannot wait. I'm just so excited. But today's video, we're going to be talking about a potential Super Smash Bros. Ultimate update that I do see happening right after E3, and that is Super Smash Bros. Ultimate version 4.0. Now, I haven't really heard much people talk about, what version 4.0 could have, so I kind of want to take the time to talk about, what I think version 4.0 will have, because, I think we're starting to get up to the point where I think version 4.0 is very close to releasing, and I have a lot of ideas for what, version 4.0 has to offer with all the Dragon Quest content I have in here, and, just other things I could see in this update. So, anyways, I kind of gave it away what character I do think is going to be in this update. I think it's Erdrick. I've been saying time and time again, I've been saying for the past few videos, I do think Erdrick's going to be in this game. I can guarantee it. Like, there's just so much evidence supporting Erdrick being in this game, to the point where it's just, like, he's basically inevitable. And I would honestly be shocked if he's not in, because Dragon Quest is like the game in Japan. Everyone knows what Dragon Quest is in Japan, and it honestly shocks me that a Dragon Quest rep hasn't made it into the roster yet. And I think Erdrick would make the most sense, since he is like the Cloud of, like, he's kind of like the Cloud of Dragon Quest, Cloud is the most iconic, protagonist from Final Fantasy, whereas Erdrick is the most iconic protagonist from Dragon Quest. So, because of that, I do see Erdrick making it into the roster. But what would his stage be? Now I know this leak was fake. In fact, I never believed this leak, and I don't know how it got so much traction as it is. But the stage I have is Alifgard, because honestly, I don't really know. I haven't played too much Dragon Quest, if at all, so I don't really know, like, what stage, Erdrick would come with, but I got this from the 5chan leak, because, this is the only one that I could see actually fit really well, because, Dragon Quest, Dragon Quest is all about, it looks like it's about, like, it looks like it's a game about questing for stuff. I mean, it's Dragon Quest. So, I feel like, this stage should feel like a quest, like, you just go throughout the entire map of Dragon Quest 3. I think that makes a whole lot of sense. I could definitely see this being his stage. Yeah, I don't really have much else ideas that could be a stage besides this. As for music, I think this is pretty obvious. I'm not gonna, like, list each individual soundtrack, because I don't know, but songs from the mainline Dragon Quest games, I think, like, some of the most popular Dragon Quest games, Dragon Quest 3, Dragon Quest 5, Dragon Quest 8, obviously need to have songs in this game, those are the 3 most popular Dragon Quest games, so that'd be shocking if, those songs weren't in. Spirits. I have some ideas for Spirits. I'm kind of going along this very fast, so I'm kind of going through this fast. I think Spirits is pretty self-explanatory. I think, obviously, the first spirit that comes to mind is Slime. I do think we'll get a Slime spirit, because Slimes are just so iconic to Dragon Quest. And, I feel like we should get a spirit for every hero class character, from all the mainline Dragon Quest games. I don't know what they're called, all I know is the Luminary. So obviously he would probably be a spirit, but, all of the heroes from the Dragon Quest games should be spirits in this game. I think that makes a whole lot of sense, and I can actually see that happen. Mii Fighter outfits. Excuse me, guys. Mii Fighter outfits. I think we should get a slime hat. I feel like this makes the most sense for a Mii Fighter outfit, because, I mean, we got the Chocobo hat from Smash 4, so I think they could throw in a slime hat to, make the Dragon Quest fans happy, because, again, slime is so iconic to the Dragon Quest games, so you gotta get slime represented in, the Dragon Quest content in this game, so definitely a slime hat makes sense. I also think we should get a Luminary outfit, because if Nintendo wants to promote Dragon Quest, like all these leaks say, and all, like, it's very obvious that Nintendo really wants to promote Dragon Quest, so I think it makes the most sense to throw in a Luminary outfit, because he's the most recent Dragon Quest protagonist, and, if people see that, the Luminary has a Mii Fighter outfit, and then they see Luminary on, the cover of Dragon Quest 11, it's gonna make people want to get it, and I think it makes a whole lot of sense to be a Mii Fighter outfit if Luminary is not going to be an actual playable character. This one might be a bit out there, but hear me out. I think we should get a Mii Fighter outfit on the Dragon Quest V protagonist. Now, if I have to be honest, Dragon Quest V is probably the second most popular Dragon Quest game. So I feel like if Nintendo wants to make those fans happy, I feel they'll throw in a protagonist from Dragon Quest V as a Mii Fighter outfit, because, it's gonna make a lot of people happy, and I can definitely see Nintendo doing this. I mean, they've added, Persona 3 and 4 protagonists as Mii Fighter outfits, so I can definitely see them do this for Dragon Quest V, and, throw in the protagonist from that game as a Mii Fighter outfit. I think that makes a whole lot of sense, and I can definitely see Nintendo doing something like this, because they always like to, make fans happy, and I feel like this definitely is a way to make fans happy, even though the Dragon Quest V protagonist wouldn't actually be playable. It would still be represented as a Mii Fighter outfit, so people who, wanted the Dragon Quest V protagonist in, they can make a Mii out of that character and play as that in Smash. So I definitely think that makes a whole lot of sense as a Mii Fighter outfit. Now, I do believe the Mii Fighter theory, because there's been this whole theory going around that, Capcom, Namco, and Square Enix are going to be getting characters in the roster, because they're going to add those Mii Fighter outfits that, were in Smash 4 but are not in Ultimate. They're going to get those Mii Fighter outfits in this game. So I feel like Square Enix is definitely going to get another character, and it's obviously going to be Erdrick. I mean, let's be real here. And when Joker was added, they also had the Knuckles and Tails Mii Fighter outfit returned from Smash 4. So I think, when Erdrick gets added to Smash, he will come with the Geno outfit and the Chocobo hat. Now, this might upset the Geno fans, because I know a lot of people that really want Geno, including myself. I want Geno so bad, but I lost hope in Geno at this point. I just don't think that Nintendo would save Geno of all characters for DLC, and, Geno's a spirit, and I do believe that spirits do deconfirm characters, unfortunately. So, but I feel like they will make the fans happy by having the Geno outfit return, so that people can make, a Geno Mii and put him in Smash, and then there you go, you can play as Geno that way. I think that's, a fair deal, They did it in Smash 4, I think they're gonna do it again in Smash Ultimate. But hey, let's hope Geno's in the next Smash game, let's hope. And the Chocobo hat, like with Geno, I do think this, hat is going to return, because, it's kind of weird how it hasn't returned in this game, so I do think that the Chocobo hat will return in this game. I think that's pretty self-explanatory. But I talked about a lot of Dragon Quest games. Dragon Quest content in this game, but what other things could I see? The only thing I can really see is one new mode, similar to what we got for version 3.0. And the mode I listed was Home Run Contest. I do believe that this mode is going to be getting into the game. It was actually data mined a while ago with Stage Builder, and since we already have Stage Builder, they must be saving Home Run Contest for this update. My theory is that, Nintendo might add modes to each big update. So when version 5.0 drops, they'll, drop something like, I don't know, Target Smash or something. I think Nintendo's gonna do that so that the modes that weren't in the base game, because of all the content they added in the base game, they're gonna work on these modes as updates, and then we're going to download these updates, and then we get to get these modes as, you know, the updates come along. We recently got Labo VR, which is kind of a new mode, so what's next for new modes? Honestly, the next mode I see coming back is Home Run Contest, because again, it was data mined along with Stage Builder. We already have Stage Builder. I think Home Run Contest is next. And I do think it's going to be packaged with version 4.0 and all the Dragon Quest content. And I definitely think that makes a whole lot of sense, and I do see that happening. I still believe Home Run Contest is getting into the game. I just think they're saving it for this big update. But yeah, that's honestly all of my version 4.0 predictions. You know, I had a lot of ideas here. So anyways, what do you guys think will be in the version 4.0 update? Let me know in the comments down below, and I would love to hear it. Anyways, this has been Enigma, and peace. See you next time.